Let's see if this works. Hey, I'm trying again to see. Hey, y'all hear me clearly? Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. There's no buffering. There's no, like, the signal's cool. Let me know. Can y'all hear me clearly? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. So, as I was saying, I've been uploading videos, but it's been taking about a day or so to upload. Um, so all that will be fixed tomorrow. Okay, perfect. So my internet and stuff will be fixed by tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm not waiting because I have messages to come out, and for me to sit on messages, like to sit and have idle time. I'm always got to do something. I'm always got to move. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. All right. So the message here is that this is a catastrophic ending. Okay. So going back to my dream state that I had 2 nights ago. And basically I was saying that it was me and my spirit guide, and my spirit guide was pushing me towards the light. Um there and my spirit guide was like, do not look back. There's nothing to look back for. You did what you had to do, move forward. So I'm like, okay, cool. So as I was walking closer towards the light, it got louder, the jeering and the gossiping and the you ain't this and you ain't that and you this and you know what I mean? Stuff like that, just to basically trying to discredit me for what I'm trying to do or what I have done. So again, I stopped and my spirit was like, why did you stop? Keep moving forward. And I'm like, okay, so as I move forward, I had to write down, there was a missile, right? So as I was literally at the finish line, there was a big bright light and I walked into the light, right? And as I was walking towards this light, there was a big missile behind me, and all you can hear is phew, boom. And it literally, the people that was involved, and this is all in my dream state, the people that were involved, you literally can hear, you hear stuff being splattered, splat, pat, blab, all kinds of stuff like that. And they're realizing that this has come to a catastrophic end, that people kind of like blowing up themselves, they're incriminating themselves, they're taking themselves out, they're doing everything that you really don't have to do, okay? Because like you made it to the finish line, you walked across that line, you finally see the light. Basically you saw the truth for what it is, and you were able to move forward here. And because you got to that light, the missile just came and just completely massacred or just desecrated all of the people that was doing shit behind your back. Okay, so that was the channel message here. So I'm glad this is working. So I'm going to continue with this because, like I said, I have so much messages to get out, and I'm just glad that this is working here. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, boo. Hey, tall, black, and beautiful. Hey, y'all. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we have healing. Okay, so you are currently healing, or you have healed here. The future is looking really bright for you, collective. You also have transformation here. Okay, they really tried everything possible to stop you from getting to the finish line, but this is in reverse here. They tried everything to take and to yank and to just basically destroy whatever it is that you were creating, and it's just not working in their favor. Hey, Pisces, step, hey, boo. Oh, I forgot to give you your flowers. Sorry, y'all. Flowers. Listen, y'all gotta remind me sometimes, all right? Because my mother just keep on talking. All right. All right, they're praying right now. No, the enemy are praying right now. Please, God, forgive me. Why should the divine take your word, Karmic? Why? Because the only reason why you praying now is because everything is falling. Everything has come to a complete standstill, a halt, and end. So why? Why are you praying to this higher being, this higher source? Why? To get a second chance? How many more chances does the divine have to give to you for you to understand that you can't keep abusing those same prayers and blessings that you want? You cannot abuse it. You cannot use these prayers or mantras or affirmations or whatever the case may be, right? Use it for negativity to not only benefit you, but to harm other people while you are benefiting yourself, and you want the universe or whoever you pray to, okay? Everybody different here. You want this higher source to forgive you? It don't make sense to me because you've been doing it for years. You've been doing this bullshit for years. When are you going to stop? That's why it's happening in the way that it's happening, because the divine is sick of your shit. Not just for years, for generations as well too, past lives as well too, because these individuals are from your past life. It could be, let's say your was your sister, or your brother was your lover, or your friend was your sister. You know what I mean? It's past life energy. It's recycled energy that has not been cleared out or filtered out properly. That's why it keeps coming up here. But we're finally at a stage, we're finally at a time where all this bullshit is over, but yet you are now dropping to your knees asking for forgiveness. No, you don't deserve that, because you were given ample amounts of opportunities to fix the situation at hand. You went, you prayed about, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Okay. Universe said, all right, you know what? Okay, I'm a forgiving universe. All right, cool. I'm gonna let you slide. How many more times do we have to let you slide before you get the picture that you can't keep doing this over and over and over, and then you feel like because you can pray, you're gonna be protected behind it? No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way at all. No. Ghost, scared. Yeah, they scared of death. How are you afraid of death, but yet you're the one calling death upon the collective? Let me pick sense out of nonsense. You're calling upon death for the collective. Now that death is at your door, you upset, you scared, you want to pray. You're not making sense. You're not making sense here. This is not making sense. Why are you afraid of death? You're calling it amongst other people. You're actually doing it to other people for a fucking currency, a piece of paper, a depleting piece of paper. That's what you're fighting for. But yeah, you have the audacity to call upon a higher source to ask for forgiveness? No. And collective, I hope that you can use this message here. Do not allow those dusties to come in, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. Now that everything is out in the open here and they're completely embarrassed, what are you talking about? I didn't say I was God. You know what? Don't come over here trying to start some weird stuff, because I never said I was God. You weird and you get blocked. I ain't got time for that. I never said I was God. Did I? I'm all saying that. You just want to hear what you want to hear, and that's not gonna work over here. Because I did not say that. Anywho, what was I saying? Let me see. Hold on. I got distracted by a dusty. All right, we have rabbit, we have the spider, and then we have the moon here. So the moon is basically all of their bullshit is out in the open. And now they're trying to come up with some kind of a plan here to, quickly try to get out of this trap that they set for themselves here. It doesn't make sense to me. It just truly doesn't make sense to me. You want to be a bully, right? What's that? You want to be a bully to other people. But now that the tables turn, you upset. You're not making sense whatsoever. It's okay for the Karmic, right? It's okay for the Karmics to lie, steal, and kill people. Y'all to hide as y'all do this shit. But when we're calling y'all to front and center, right? You got an issue with that? You want to fight against the collective? You're not making sense. You're not making sense. And I'm going to say what I said. You don't deserve to be forgiven. You do not, because you were given ample amounts of opportunities to fix the issue and you decided not to. So no, you don't get another pardon or an excuse or a blessing so you can keep doing the same thing over and over and over. No. You never heard the saying, never stay in the same spot, or the lightning never strikes the same spot, or something like that to that nature. You don't eat where you shit. Like, what kind of mess is that? And this is what these desolate dogs, these desolate dusties are doing here. And they want to push blame onto you. That's why they're going through what they're going through. Because they would never learn. They would never learn. They had ample amount of opportunities to do something and they didn't do it. So why should we as a collective feel sorry for them? That's not making sense to me. And I'm not feeling sorry for nobody after they had the ample amount of opportunity to do something and they did nothing with it. I'm not feeling sorry for you. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. Okay? I was abused. Hear me. I was abused. Sexually molested. Physically, financially, mentally, emotionally, physical. I'm not out here hurting anybody. I'm not out here putting people in harm's way. I saw the issue. Yes, I went through what I went through. It was very traumatic. I had two choices. Two. Either I learn from the experiences and make something greater out of myself, or I'm going to sit and wallow in pity. Oh my God, woe is me. Nobody this. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go towards the path less, be in on the path less taken, because a lot of people are not ready to go to the light. A lot of people are not ready to see the light or the truth. So I want to see what's up. So in order for me to see what's up, I got to heal myself. Yes, I went through what I went through, but just because I went through what I went through doesn't mean I'm going to turn negative and I'm going to hurt somebody. I'm going to do this. Don't make sense to me. So again, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You decide what you want to do. Is good versus evil, good versus bad, however way you want to look at it. So no, they do not deserve an apology. They don't deserve a pardon. They don't deserve anything good in their life, period. And anyone that thinks outside of that, something's wrong with you, and I'm going to say it. I will call you out. I truly will call you out. It don't make sense to me. You want to do crime, but don't want to do the time. Then don't do the crime. So you don't have to do the time. It's truly that simple. It really is. Thank you, Ted. Hey, goddess. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Yes, Miss Tanya B. They will not be forgiven in this lifetime. That must have been a desolate. Like, what? So, do wrong, but let me stay on the side. So, no, no. There's universal laws that we have to follow, spiritual laws and mundane laws. No, as above, so below. Clearly, they don't even know that. And that's basic information, basic education. They don't even know. They're not even privy to. They're not making sense. Okay, I'm hearing that they're going to be, so the big head, the octopus, the orchestrator, is going to be sending out the tentacles, or more so the minions, to attack you or to throw or to defame, defile your name. Child, let them do that. They just incriminating themselves. Because all I saw was this big octopus, big ass head, and then I just saw like these wavy arms that are circulating. But with the arms here, they look red. Like, I don't like that energy. It's like red. It's like, if you ever had octopus before, octopus is a certain color before it's cooked, and then when you cook it, it's a different color, like that. But it's like a very red, like a bright, angry red, that this orchestrator is very upset because they don't have any control over you. So it's like they're sending attacks. Attacks is like gossip, slander, stuff like that. They're using these minions here to attack you here. But what they're not realizing is that they are really, truly, they're hurting themselves. They're really hurting themselves here. They're destroying themselves. And oh, man. Common sense really is not so common. And it's so easy to rack up karmic debt than it is to get out of it. Why in the life of me Will I come back to this earth? This earth is a school. Why will I come back to earth to do the same bullshit that hasn't gotten me anywhere? That don't make sense to me. Clearly, I've been doing the same thing over and over and over for the past whatever lifetimes. I said, you know what? I'm tired of this ride. I'm tired of being stagnant. I'm tired of staying stuck in this situation. I need to change. You know what I did? I changed. Despite my experiences, despite what I went through, I changed. I'm a testimony. I don't play about myself. I don't play about me. I don't play about myself, my self-wealth, my self-health, myself. I don't play about nothing about me. They do though. They don't care. That's why you got to take control of your life, because if not, these desolate dusties here, they will ravish you to the point where they will unalive you. Don't allow them bitches to come back in your life. Do not. Do not. They're going to be calling, crying, asking for, can you help me? No. You're not getting help from the divine, and you're not getting help from the collective. No. You chose to do that with your 24 hours. That's what you chose to do. So now you need to sit and think about what you've done with your 24 hours. Misguided information, dry, illogical, judging a book by its cover, confusion, meaningless, superficial misinformation. So they're just spreading so much misinformation because you're telling the truth. Keep speaking your truth. Even if you have a quiver or a shake in your voice, still speak your truth, because over time, you're going to become powerful with your voice. All it takes is just one time to do something like, you know what? That wasn't really that bad. Let me try again. And the more you keep doing it, the more your confidence is going to exude. Don't let these dusties stop you from talking. Don't allow these dusties to allow the dust to sit as well too. Kick that bitch right back and return back to sender, boo. Ain't your energy. Don't live with nobody's energy. And if it's not yours, why are you holding on to it? Let it go. That ain't yours. They want to cling on to you because they want you to be a part of that. No. That don't make sense to me. You know. All right. So we have protection, knowledge, safety, community, divinity, healing, reflection, guidance, love, and truth. And collective, that's where you currently are. Okay. You have a lot of love, a lot of truth of self, truth of the people that are around you. And you don't want no dealings, you don't want no part of that. And that is your prerogative. Whoever you decide to be around, that is your prerogative. Don't let nobody tell you, oh no, we supposed to be this because we family. Negative. Because what they want to do is they want to continuously use that word family to get over on you or to emotionally manipulate you so they can continue doing the bullshit that they want to do to you. No, be okay with saying no. And if they are upset that you said no, that means you're doing something right. Because if I'm coming to you, right, me and you are friends, and you ask me to do something and I say no, you should respect that, and vice versa. Not why. No. If it's no, it's no. And if anybody question your no, get rid of them. Nobody should be able to. Why are you questioning my no? I said no because of whatever. Don't question why I'm saying no. Everybody is different. Everybody responds differently to a no. And you can't be upset because the collective says no. What are you talking about? You get out of here. So you want the collective to say yes and still be a part of the abuse? It just don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense to me. I be saying like, what? It don't make sense. It don't. I've been trying to find like, yo, it don't make sense. It just don't. But you're dealing with people that are very nonsensical. No means no in all areas of your life. Whatever you said no to, okay, cool. Even with my kids, my son especially. I would say, because I'll ask him, hey, you want to try something? No, I'm like, okay. Or like painting. No, I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm not going, why you don't want to do it? No, I'm not doing it. Because when I was growing up, that's what I was subjected to. When I would say no, I didn't want to do something, it was always an issue. Or if I continued to say no, I would get a beating, not a hit, a beating. You ever get a beating from the type of beatings I used to get? They would wait until I get out the shower. I would say what I have to say because I was a very mouthy person. I absolutely was, because I knew what I was saying. And they will always try to subdue or always try to dim my light because I always had something strong to say. It may not have been negative where in regards to like cursing and stuff, but I was very strong in my conviction when I would say no, and I would get abused because I would say no. And they will wait, especially my stepfather. He will wait specifically until I get out the shower and then will beat me with a belt. And I have welts all over my body, all over my face. I remember one time I was in the bathroom. I don't remember what the conversation was. I had to be about maybe 16, 17 at the time. And I don't remember, but all I know is I heard a loud boom to my face, in my ear. I lost my hearing for 2 days. That man hit me so hard in my ear. I lost my hearing for 2 days. 2 days. Because I wouldn't listen to what they have to say. So yet again, you telling me we need to forgive the collective for doing this weird, crazy shit to, not the collective, I'm sorry. You want us to forgive the karmic for the bullshit that they have done to us? Man, miss me with that. And I'm going to say what I need to say. No, you don't get no pardon from the universe. No, you don't get no pardon from God. No, you don't get no pardon from Jesus. You don't get none of that shit because you're not going to do well with it if you were giving it and you were given ample amount of opportunities to change and you did nothing with it. So no, you're not getting it. You need to learn how to stop babying these people. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Call them out. Listen, you know you're wrong, right? Okay, cool. And be okay with being fucking wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. It's all right. Okay, well, shoot. What can I do to change that? All right, you know what? All right, I can admit I was such and such. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? What can you do to change that? Don't stay in that energy. Transmutation, the art of transmutation. The art of transmutation. Anytime somebody question your no, you need to question them. Why are you questioning me saying no? Hey, you want to go out to eat? No, I'm okay. Why not? Because I don't need to explain why I don't want to go out to eat. I don't owe you an explanation. No, it's no. And if you can't accept my no for what it is, you need to move around. You need to move around. The collective, yes, absolutely, is always chess, and they playing checkers here. They know for a fact, or they think they playing chess, child. But you gotta let them dusties be, child. Not making sense. Imagine this: they created a game for you, mad at you because you beat them at their crusty, dingy, stupid ass game. Now they want to try to put you back into the game that you beat. You're not making sense. You're not making sense whatsoever. You get mad at the collective because they didn't want to play your game number one. They were forced to play your game number two. Okay? And when I say forced, because it just would not leave you alone. So you got to a point where you had to stand up for yourself. Now they're upset that you beat them at their own game. So it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, child. It's just hiding your true feelings, anxious, defensiveness against others, on edge, overthinking and worrying, wasting time. But what are you overthinking and worrying about if you didn't do anything? If you are quote unquote innocent, as you say you are, karmic, then why are you hiding your true feelings? Why are you anxious? What are you anxious about? What are you so defensive about? You're the one out here that are taking people's lives for money. But you want to keep that quiet. But what about the people that were slain because of your fuckery and your bullshit? They don't deserve to have a voice? So the ones like myself who have the voice, the big mouth, like they say, oh, your mouth too big. That is the voice for the voiceless and for the ones that has passed over to the other side. Now we crazy, now we this. You're not making sense. You're not making sense whatsoever. Nothing is ever hidden. I'm going to give you a tip. If you're on the wrong side of things, you will never, ever be hidden. Your stuff will always be exposed. I don't care who you are. If you are on the wrong side of things, anything that you do, anything that you say, anything that you don't do or say, it will always be revealed. Always. You're not protected under the divine. You are not. You're not. Because the divine don't work that way. And you're trying to manipulate and push against the divine or God or whoever, Jesus, whoever you pray to. You're trying to push against this higher source, thinking that you're not going to get knocked the hell back. You're not making sense. This is not making sense to me. You want to do the crime, but you want to live free. No, we're going to put pressure on you. No. What about the ones you slain? They can't live here anymore. They dead. They're on the opposite side. And some of these energies here that has passed over are angry as hell because they want justice. No, you're not getting away scotch-free. You're not getting away scotch-free. You're just not. Don't want to be in jail? Don't do shit to land you in jail. That simple. Every day that I wake up, and it's going to be every day that I wake up, this big ass mouth of mine, oh yeah, I will be sounding the alarm. Somebody, look, they done gave me a microphone, y'all. They done gave me a microphone. So my big ass mouth here will be shouting out to the motherfucking universe and letting everybody know what these dusty karmics out here are doing. You cannot hide. If you are out here hurting, lying, cheating, killing innocent people, you will not be hidden. Facts. Mic drop. You will not. You got one choice. Change. And until you change, I'm going to bring the heat. I'm going to bring the pressure. If you cough, I'm going to talk about it. If you fart, I'm going to talk about it. If your ass got a yeast infection, I'm going to talk about it. Everything that you feel is hidden, I'm going to expose. Period. And if my light irritates you, that means I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. You tripping. You not hiding no motherfucking where. Period. Nowhere. Yes, I got beat like a slave as well too, child. Crazy. And then they telling you that you crazy. Oh, you don't know what you talking about. Yeah, we do. But yeah, you out here looking like freaking the walking grim reaper out here. You losing weight. You all emaciated. You can't eat and you can't sleep. Guilt, maybe? Not making sense. Hey, boo. Don't let these dusty, desolate tell you anything, tell you otherwise. Because they only just trying to tell you that so you can stay quiet and shut up. Negative. Don't do dumb shit. That's simple. Missing someone from the past, stuck in the past, tainted memories. Not spending enough time in the present. So they're stuck in the past because they want you to be in the past. Here's the catch-22 with that. They want to keep you in the past, but they don't want you to stay in the past. Hopefully that makes sense. They want to keep you in the past to where you're on this loop, this mind loop of, oh my God, I can't get out of this. Why is life so hard? Oh my God. They want you to be scared, right? But in the same breath, they don't want you to tap in to see what they have been doing in the past. How are you making sense? You're not making sense. That's not making sense to me. You want the collective to stay in the past, but you don't want the collective to dive and start to rummage through the past to see what's going on. That right there, I'm telling you, that's called insane. That is insane right there. That is insane. They want you to be stuck in the past, but they don't want you to look in the past. That's insane. But yeah, you calling the collective crazy. I'm hungry. I want something to eat. I'm always hungry, yo. So for you, collective, my beautiful collective, 4-leaf clover and trumpet. Seek a new purpose in life. Practice self-care and self-love. Yes, get yourself out there. Do whatever you need to do that make you feel like you. Ice cream. Somebody on here love ice cream. I know I love me some ice cream too. But the way you be eating all that ice cream, listen, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. I love you, but it's just a message here. Put it on the ice cream because you're trying to lose weight, right? Listen, I heard clear as day, help me lose weight. Put it on the ice cream. That's the message. All right, that's it. But we have trumpet here. Enjoyment at work and life. Good luck, victory, resurrection, speaking truth. Change in direction by choice. You decided, collective, yes, even though you went through what you went through, right? You decided to still go on the good path. You still chose that. You chose that. So how are you crazy? How are you this? How are you that? You chose to continue to do well and to do good, not only for yourself, but for other people. They're not making sense, child. They're not making sense whatsoever. It's just not making sense to me. Oh, man. Good thoughts, hope, faith, love, calmness, contentment, friendships, good health, prosperity, and spirituality. Just hear me out here. Some of you guys are going to be meeting new people, friends. Just hear me out. Yes, I understand what you went through. I can relate. Trust me, I can relate. But don't allow them desolate dusties to stop you from moving forward, to stop you from living a healthy and fruitful life. And yes, that means to go out and make friends, not actually looking, oh, I need a friend. No, go out, have a good time. Because the higher your vibration is, the more you're going to bring forth higher and bigger blessings that's going to come into your life. Remember, you're elevating every day, you're ascending every day, right? So it's only right or fair to you to not allow yourself to live a very hermit life. Or I don't want to go, and I'm this and I'm that. They did that. They did that. Yes, they did that. But don't allow them to stop you from living a full life. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even show y'all the card. You see that dove? All them flowers there? That's you. All you gotta do is just flap your wings and you good. And look, you are protected. You have foundation. Look where the bird is. The bird feels safe, surrounded by nature, right? Abundance. There's a foundation of the wings and flap away. You good. And when you do that, you're going to get all of this. Good thoughts, hope, faith, love, calmness, contentment, friendship, good health, prosperity, spirituality. No, you're not crazy at all. Okay, but I don't like people and I don't know where to start. Okay, and I'll help you. It's called shadow work. Okay, so shadow work is basically you are reversing, or more so going back to the past to see where there is an issue, where you stop growing or your growth has stunted. And in this instance here, you're saying, friends, you don't like people. Well, there's a trigger as to why you don't like people. So what you'll do is you'll ask the question, why don't I like people? Whatever that answer is, that'll be the next question to whatever you answer. So an example, why don't I like people? I don't like people because they lie a lot. Okay. Why do they lie a lot? They lie a lot because they don't want people to know the truth. Okay. Why don't they want people to know the truth? You see what I mean? Every answer that I receive, that'll be the next question. And you just keep going down and down and down and down until you hit the root issue at cause. Oh, thank you, Sierra. Yeah, so you are finished. You're done. The door is closed. There's no turning back. They can't open it. It's deadbolted. It's done. You've done everything that you could. Project has ended. New phase. Harsh lessons learned. Yes, you had to learn harsh lessons. And okay, so something is blocking your progress. Some of you guys fright of, well, can I trust this person, or will this person do this to me? That kind of way. So I can see that. So that's something that you guys have to work on. And that's okay. But you're going to be fine. You have freedom here. You're going to grow tremendously if you allow yourself to. Your imagination can take you very far. Okay, this is how you manifest. Nothing to worry about. Okay, show gratitude as you are daily. I'm here and expect on it. Expect unexpected payment. Trust yourself. Hey, congratulations. Oh, they are? That's okay. Oh, Lord, child. I'm so sick of these dusties. I know that's always good, right? So we got karma here. Karma is good karma and bad karma. I ain't gonna go too deep, but there's a lot to do with the spiritual laws. I don't feel like getting too deep into that right now. All right, I'll just say this negatively. So this is for the karmic here, for the karma, and there's no celebration. As you can see, right? Just pay attention to how they look. Honestly, here, I feel like this person has done something wrong and they are scared straight. Because look at his arm. It's like, please, please, please help me, please, please. But on the flip side here, it could mean that he has caused so much chaos and turmoil that he's literally begging for this angel here to save him. And you have this one here, right? Look at her. She looks very, I don't like this word, but I'll use it for this purpose, humble. I don't like to use the word humble. More so meek. I don't like that word either, but that's what's coming up. Right? It's like she has the least path of resistance. She didn't really do anything, but she feels she may have done something here. Look where the angel's looking directly at her. Not even paying attention to these two, because these two here probably causing a lot of chaos and turmoil here, looking directly at this one here. Nurture you, boo. You deserve that. Always nurture you first. Everything else comes next, last, whatever. You come first. However that may look to you, you come first. And they over here asking for forgiveness. No, you ain't getting it. No. That damn angel not even looking at the other two, because I'm just going by what's here. She know what's up. She not even looking at them. Like, please. We gave you ample opportunities. You did nothing with it. No. Some work with Santa Morte in a negative way. Yeah. Okay. And Santa Morte, all energies has a good side and a bad side. All energies. It just depends on the applicator or the person who's behind that's doing whatever, right? But with this offering here, they use it for the negative side. So she is like death and the underworld and stuff like that. But she's also a great energy to get to know if you are open to it, right? They don't teach us these things. Oh my God, she this and she that. Child, please. If you respectful and you good to the energy, they're gonna be good and respectful to you. But if you out here beating the shit out of a energy, or you're using it for negativity, what you think gonna happen? Like some of you, not you, but some of these karmics out here are binding these energies, these hot energies. Why in the world would you bind an energy like this when she literally is death? Make it make sense. Why would you bind an energy like this to someone? You asking for trouble. Look at her. Libra energy got a scythe. Why? That don't make sense. Man, it's already happened. And don't be afraid. Oh my God, Santa Monte. You ain't got nothing to be afraid about. If you ain't do anything, please. You mean what are you fearing this for? If you ain't out there hurting anybody, what are you fearing this energy for? Child, they want you to fear. They want you to fear the unknown, because they don't want you to tap to see what's there. Because tapping into the unknown is where the treasures are hidden. And we all have access, or it's our birthright to have access to those treasures. And the treasures is within you. Okay, Nicole, that's fine. You subscribe to whatever you subscribe, and that's fine. And I'm going to subscribe to what I've subscribed. That's okay. Cool. I'm not going to judge you. But you're not going to come over here and judge me because I'm saying something differently. And I already told y'all about this page. This is a spiritual page first. And yes, I know I do have a lot of walks of life that come from many different, walks of life. And everybody is welcome here. But you're not going to try to defile my belief because you don't feel I don't believe in what you believe. That ain't going to happen over here. Period. You can come as you are. I don't care. I truly don't care. But you're not going to try to change or manipulate how I feel as to who I subscribe to. When I do things very subjectively. I say the Most High, Divine, God, Jesus, whoever you pray to. I say that all the time. I don't subscribe to just one because everybody don't do that. So I make sure and try to encourage, or more so, not encourage. What's the word? I try to make sure that everybody feels comfortable in whatever it is that they are connected to. But if you come into me over here, which is a real spiritualist, you're going to get information that you may not like. And that's okay. That means I'm not for you. Period. And if I'm not for you, just move on. That's simple. If you do not agree with me, you do not have to be here. I promise you. You good. No, they're not triggering me. I don't look at that as a trigger. When people say things in a negative way, they're number one, they're projecting. Number two, I always use these negative lessons into a positive teachings. I love transmutation. So this person didn't do anything to me or whatever, blah, 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 trigger me. It's always a learning lesson. I always transmute negative energy into positive energy. And that's exactly what I did. That person ain't hurting me. If you want to subscribe to God, flowers, flowers, flowers. If you want to subscribe to the universe, flowers, flowers, flowers. If you want to subscribe to Santa Morte, flowers, flowers, flowers. As long as you are not hurting anyone for your personal gain, I don't care if you subscribe to a damn cow. And some people do. Whatever you feel is right for you. Who am I to judge you for who you believe in? But you want to come over here and try to defile my belief, child. Don't make me cuss you at. Don't make me cuss you. And then send you on your way. Keep your intentions right, period. You keep your intentions right, you have nothing to worry about. But you out here living an impure life, oh, you got a lot of shit to worry about. Everybody is welcome here. I don't care who you are. You come with love and peace in your heart, you're welcome here. You will always receive your flowers here. I say this day in and day out. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you very directly, hey, this is what it is. No, this is what it's not. I don't hide anything and I don't sugarcoat anything. So again, if my strong energy is too much for you to handle, then you can leave. That's it. Because I never once said, oh, God this and God that. I don't care who you, whatever. I don't care. Don't come over here with that. Thank you. Yes. What y'all think Archangel Michael's just all light? Come on now. Y'all think Lord Ganesha is just all light? Come on, man. Everything has a balance, a light and a dark. Even you have a light side and a dark side. It just depends on how you, the applicator, decide to work. You want to work with your light side? Cool. You want to work with your dark side? Okay, cool. Don't allow your dark side to take over to the point where you over there too much and you causing havoc. It's up to you. But there's a balance. Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that, Miss Tanya. On what y'all? Yes, absolutely. I truly agree. Everyone should listen to their guides. Absolutely. And I encourage that. I encourage you to do I encourage you to search the information. I encourage you to do the work. Absolutely. Do what you feel is best for you. I ain't never said nothing crazy or off the wall in no negative way, especially not to y'all. I love y'all. I want to see y'all do great. So I don't know what that was about, y'all. I agree. Who's that? Alovera? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. They don't believe in nothing but money and weapons. Yeah, mundane things, earthly things, and they don't even realize once you hit a spiritual point in your ascension, all those things that they running for, if you do the work, it's gonna come to you easy naturally. You ain't gotta be fighting and tussling for no money, and you gotta hustle, bustle. Why are you hustling and bustling for money? Money is an energy. Why are you running after it? Call it to you. I'm not running after no money. I'm gonna call it to me. Oh, aloe vera. Okay. Absolutely. You learn from your mistakes and elevate. Absolutely. And I'm a big yes. I love that. Yes. You take the negative information and you turn it into something positive. The art of transmutation. Okay, dang. I just got hit with this. Like y'all saw me, I was struggling with this internet thing. I said, you know what? I ain't worried about that. It's gonna make a way. Now look at me. I'm on here talking to y'all. You see what I mean? I turned the negative thing into something positive. Now I'm on here. You see what I mean? So yeah, I don't ever stay in negativity. No way. I'll go to the negativity though to see why it's there. And once I'm able to see why it's there, boom, now I'm gonna flip into something great. That's how you elevate. You turn your lemons into lemonade. Confirmation. All right, let's see. All right, one more, and then I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to do it next month. Because like I said, I got a lot. Yeah, you have protection. Okay? Do what is best for you. Take whatever resonates with you and do whatever you need to do with that information. Because not everything will resonate with you. Okay? But take what resonates with you and do what you need to do with that information so you can ascend to greater and better things. That's the reason why I'm here, is to give you the information. Hopefully you make the right decision so that way you're not stuck in that same redundant cycle. Me, I was in a redundant cycle from age 19 to, so that's about, we just gonna say 10 plus years. I didn't know anything because I wasn't taught anything. When I would speak about my gifts, it was demonic, it was this, it was that, And I was like, no, something is off here. I was like, is it me? I check with myself. I'm like, okay, I would ask my friends, hey, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, okay. Then I really had to sit with myself like, nah, something's not right here. If I'm doing everything right, but still receiving some kind of something is not right here. That's not my energy. And that's when I decided to do my shadow work. I decided to do what I needed to do. I got a mentor as well too. I got a spiritual mentor, and she also assisted me in becoming who I am today. You know what I mean? So it's just, people just I get it. Shadow work and solitary personal growth. Absolutely. You have to kill out the noise so you can hear what's going on. Because if you got a lot of distractions, you can't hear. And these distractions here are basically your family. Religion, we're molded after spirit. Yeah, I know it is. But that's the thing though. Like I said, you can come as you are, and I truly mean it. Like I sincerely, I want you to come as you are. If you laugh loud, if you laugh quiet, if you like your hair a certain way, you like to wear green hair, blue hair, come on over. I don't care. Come on. If you on the right side of things, you are always welcome here. Always. Facts. I don't care who you are. But you doing crazy stuff, and you want me to sit here and enable you for the crazy stuff you're doing? Oh, you tripping. You're going to see my dark side come out. It only comes out for the karmics because I need to let them know, listen, you know you're wrong, and I'm going to pull you up on it, period. But come as you are. Come as you are. Everybody has a different point of view, and I'm open to that as well, too, because that is how you learn. You learn from other people's point of view. So if you have a point of view that we all can learn from, by all means, share. But don't come over here because one subscribed to one thing and you don't. This is a spiritual page first. This ain't a Christian page. This is not a Christian page. I don't subscribe to Christianity. I don't. But if you do, that's cool. Come on over. Hey, we got space. Come on. But don't come over here and, oh, this, no. It ain't going to work because you just going to be beating up a dead horse, child. And I'm looking at you like, you all right? You doing okay? So, yeah. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna let me do some letters. Come as you are. You're not gonna be judged over here. If you're on the right side of things, you good. I'm here for you. Let me see what I can tap in here so I can get okay. Boom. Hey, listen. Hey, watch out. Okay. Da, 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 da. I always look out for y'all, good and bad. I don't just give you one side of the truth. I give you both sides, and you decide what you feel is best. All right, let's see. So we have list. Somebody's making a list. They're making a list right now, trying to see how they can get you caught up. It's just not going to work. Okay. Somebody has a lisp. L-I-S-P. Somebody's name is Lisa. I'm hearing Tillman, T-I-L-L-M-A-N. Somebody's last name is Tillman, Tilder, T-I-L-D-E-R. Somebody wants new tiles for their bathroom, T-I-L-E-S. Somebody on suicide. Ooh. That's what I'm saying, Hassani. Don't do that. If she says she wants a mentor, allow her to get the mentor. Why are you telling her that? She knows what she needs because her soul knows what she needs. Why are you telling her what she should do? Stop. Don't come over. Listen, this is not that type of page over here. Y'all gonna learn real quick. This is not that type of page. Come as you are, but do not judge others based on what they believe or perceive. Don't tell her what she this and that. She know what she need to do. Allow her to do what she needs to do. Block that person. Let me see who's that. I don't know. Y'all irritating. The negative ones is irritating. I don't get it. Like, you coming over here and stop. Like, she could do what she want. This page is high vibrant, and y'all, the Dusty's just coming out. Stop telling people what they need to do. She can make her own. She can make her own decision. She want a mentor. She can get a mentor. Who are you to tell somebody what they can't get, child? I don't like that. I didn't like that energy because the way I read it, it just kind of felt like I didn't like that energy. So that person blocked. It's never a problem. It's never a problem to learn from others at all. Oh, I'm sorry. See how I got sidetracked that quick? So making a list. So y'all saw a slit. Some of you guys need to sit down and take a rest. I need to take that. I need to take that advice too. Sit down and take a rest. You're doing too much. Somebody's going to have the itis, I-T-I-S. So like a really big meal or something like that. I'm hearing the itsy bitsy spider. So you may see an increase P-T-O-N, Lipton tea, L-I-P-T-O-N, Lipton tea. Somebody's real lit. Lee is also French for book or read. Somebody's reading or likes to read or loves to read. Somebody loves to read about spirituality, or you're transferring from one side to the other. L-I-T, so 3, mind, body, and soul. So somebody's switching over. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. It is powerful. It's powerful, but some people just, some people don't subscribe to that. And you got to be respectful of that. If they don't subscribe to it, you got to subscribe. What kind of mess is that? Come as you are. Come as you are. If you want to pray to a car, okay, I don't care. As long as you're not hurting nobody, cool. Whatever you believe, you know what I mean? Don't come and try to switch or change the way somebody. Don't do that. No, that's not cool. No, because it's like you're trying to, not you, just speaking in general. It's like you're trying to. This person trying to leave one program, and then it's like they're trying to be put into another program. No. All right, so some of y'all about to start having some yams. Look at y'all. What? SCSEX. Some of y'all gonna meet someone. Oh yeah, it's gonna be mind blowing too. You're gonna get a jolt of energy. JOLT. Someone name is Jill. JILL. Somebody's eating Jack and Jill ice cream. I saw Jill. Saw Jack and Jill ice cream. Somebody's going to jail. I'm hearing jail is going to be lit. Lord child. How is jail going to be lit? Oh, I'm hearing incoming. Wow. Okay. Somebody's watching from Nevada. Hey, Nevada. Everything is even. EVEN. Somebody's name is Seven. SVEN. Somebody needs to clean out their vents. VENTS. Somebody likes a venti. Isn't that Starbucks? Venti or I think that's Starbucks. Venti. Somebody needs a new tire. National Tires. Throw away those old canned goods. They're like over 10 years old. Throw them away. Because if you open up, it may not, it's not going to look good. Yes, girl, sex. All right, so someone has recurring BV. This keeps coming up. Okay, that's a karmic. Okay, so we're not going to get to that. So your tints here, your tints might be too dark. You might get pulled over for that. Okay. You might get pulled over for like really dark tints. So just be mindful, do your speed limit. Don't be out here like a speed racer. All right. Especially if your tints is dark, like too dark. I didn't even know that was a thing, that it can't be a certain hue or, I didn't know that. I was like, it's my car. Like, why can't I do what I want with my car? But they don't like that, whatever. So this stint that they're pulling is going to fail tremendously. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, girl. All right, stint. The stint that they're getting ready to pull is just, it's failing here. Somebody that may need a stent, STENT. STENT. Somebody lives on Stenton, STENTON. Yep, this is blown up in their face. Hey, Amanda, hey. Yep, they want you to go to a real therapist. They have nothing common with you sitting there like a robot judging you. Well, not all is like that. Not all, but I can see your point. People just got to learn how to do things for themselves. You know what I mean? And be okay with it. Like, okay, how are you going to tackle this day today? I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to whatever, say my prayers, my affirmations, my mantras. All right. I'm going to get myself together. Okay. How does that look to you? Whatever that look to you, do it. If it's helping you to flourish, if it's helping you to go higher, further, do it. Whatever that is to you. Oh, I'm about to go driving. Okay, if that gonna make you feel good, it's gonna heighten up your frequency. You listen to music, and then when you come back, now you can interact with people. Please do it, okay? Versus and I can't. No, do what you gotta do for yourself, okay? I'm just saying. Somebody listening to RZA, RZA, I think his name RZA, and I think RZA is from Wu-Tang. I am hearing cash flow, everything around me. Green, get the money. So RZA, RZA, yeah. RZA. Somebody has termites. Okay. Somebody's gonna need a volume, VALIUM, a volume, a vial of a volume. Someone's going to the Virgin Islands or could be from the Virgin Islands, or you're getting ready to visit. VIS. I don't have an I. Somebody's getting ready, VISIT, visit the Virgin Islands. It'll be your first time. You are the star of your show. Never forget that. You are the star of your show. Never forget that. Never ever forget that. You collective, you are the star of the show. You are. No one else. You. Yeah, somebody needs a new tire. If you can, try to get a brand new one instead of a used, because I feel like somebody's going through a lot of used tires and it just keeps, so if you can, try to get a new one so that way, okay, I just, and it's good for however, for more so an extended time. Okay. Somebody's wrist is hurting. Somebody has carpal tunnel in the wrist, or every time you stir it hurts. Somebody's name is JJ, or go by JJ, or I'm hearing Good Times. Somebody likes to watch Good Times here. Somebody's about to have a boy. Somebody's about to have a boy. Very beautiful, healthy boy. Congratulations. Somebody's name is Vinny, or Vin, or Vincent, or you could be naming your son Vin, Vinny, Vincent. I'm hearing Vinny. Oh Lord, Vinny, naming your son Vin, Vinny, Vincent. I'm hearing Vinny. Oh Lord, Vinny, Vinci. Vinny, Vinci. I don't know what that means, but that came to me. Somebody's drinking wine. This is French for wine. Vin, V-I-N. It's French for wine. Somebody's drinking wine, or may like French wine. I'm hearing macho man. I got to be a macho man. Somebody listening to that. All right. Somebody's sinuses is bothering them. I don't have any recommendations. I'm sorry. I don't have any. I'm sorry. Somebody listening to KRS-One. Somebody likes, is it Borch? Borch sausages? BORSCHT? Borched sausages? Somebody's from Baton Rouge, Great Britain. Brooklyn. Bedrock. All right, so this is going back to Philly. This is the Broad Street line. Somebody takes the Broad Street line if you're from Philly. I'm hearing Rizzo. Somebody listening to New Edition. Somebody thinks they're sly. They're not. Someone's going to call you on the phone. Listen to what they're saying. They're going to incriminate themselves. Just, okay. Someone that you haven't talked to in a very, very, very long time here. And they're just going to call you out the blue. But I feel like I keep hearing who sent you. So I feel like this was sent by, the Dusties. And they may try to like probe into your life or something. If you're allowed to get that far, which I don't think, but I'm just telling you, pre-warning you that it's going to be somebody that's from the past is going to just reach out to you just out the blue. And be like, they were sent by the Dusties. Okay. Somebody listen to Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. Somebody has like a lot of lint on their clothes. Are you looking for like a lint roller? All right, Neil. So the karmic feels like nothing because you're not paying them any attention. Good. They don't deserve no attention. Somebody's stair rail is wobbly. Be very careful, okay? Honestly, I am a little concerned with that because if you don't fix it or you're not careful of the stairwell, you can really have a nasty fall, okay? So be mindful. Um, just be mindful of that, okay? Oh, thank you, Vinci. Yes, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Thank you. um, somebody's from STL, which is oh Lord, it's STL. It's right there. St. Louis, St. Louis. Somebody's from Rhode Island. I heard born and raised Rhode Island. Somebody loves beans. Somebody loves basketball. Here's Beans, Beans. Somebody's listening to Beanie Siegel. Beans and then Beanie Siegel. All right. Someone may be growing a zit. That's okay. Toothpaste works. All right. Somebody's going to call you on a burner phone. They're doing too much. They're going to try to call you on a burner phone. I'm also hearing do not resuscitate, DNR. The D is not there, but I heard DNR, do not resuscitate. You're going to get access to this will, okay, this information. So you got nothing to worry about. Okay, so somebody wants to read. I'm seeing bibliothèque, and that's French for like library, bibliothèque. Somebody just like to read a lot. That's good. Somebody gonna make some ribs. Where my plate at? Huh? Where my plate at? Y'all about to make some ribs? Where my plate at? All right, so that was it. Ribs. Don't be over there making all that goodness and you ain't sharing with the collective. Come on now, you better share, boo. Shoot, I like to eat too. All right, where is my? All right, we got the fourth house in Virgo and Pluto. We have the seventh house in South Node in Aries. We have the 11th house in North Node, okay, in Libra. All right, this is who you're dealing with here. So you could be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius. You could be a Libra dealing with a Libra. You could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. I'm going to do 4 more. Scorpio, Sag, Scorpio. 1 more. We have Taurus. All right. So if that resonates, this is my first, like my really, really good first live here. So yeah, so if it resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification. Oh Lord, hit that notification bell, guys. I love you guys. I'm getting off of this. I'm coming right back on. But this time I'm not gonna watch the comments. All right. I gotta get these messages out. All right. I love you guys. See ya.